So today we're looking at loyalty, and this whole week we're looking at loyalty. Loyalty is a very important knightly virtue, and I think the place to start is loyalty to the quest for knighthood. The only way to become a knight is by being loyal to the virtues of knighthood and to the virtues of chivalry. So becoming a knight is a process that takes a very long time, and if nothing else, it's that you need to prove yourself and win renown in the eyes of others, so that others will recognize the virtue in you, and by recognizing the virtue in you, you will be made a knight from the outside. Now, you might already be a knight in your heart, but the office of knighthood is bestowed by recognition from the outside, recognition of your renown, recognition of your prowess, recognition of your honor, recognition more than anything to your loyalty to these values. You can't just be a knight for a week, but a knight is not a job. It's not a one-time thing. It's a path. It's a lifestyle, and it's a lifetime commitment to these values, these principles, and these virtues. So loyalty is very, very, very important in knighthood. There are many things to be loyal to, and to start with, you need to be loyal to the office of knighthood, to be loyal to what knighthood stands for, to be loyal to the virtues of chivalry. And you need to be loyal to the order of knighthood, to defend other knights in the eyes of others. Now, that does not mean to defend the unjust, or if a knight is not living up to being a knight, it's not being loyal to the knight at the cost of truth, but to be loyal to the ideal, to be loyal to the virtues, to be loyal to the knighthood as an idea. You need to be loyal to your path and your quest for knighthood. You need to be loyal to your faith. The only way to display faith is over time. And while you can have great moments of faith, faith is proven over a lifetime of commitment. So loyalty is commitment, and that is what it's all about. Now, then you have loyalties to people, not just to God and to ideas and principles, but you also have loyalty to people. You have loyalty to the people you have promised loyalty to, your family, your friends, your wife or your husband. You've promised loyalty, and therefore you must honor that promise, and therefore you must be honorable. And being honorable and honoring your family and honoring your spouse or your marriage and honoring your friendships proves that you're loyal, and you will be displaying the virtue of loyalty. So loyalty is not something that you can just pick up. There are times when your loyalty will be tested, and you need to make a decision based on loyalty. And there are times when different loyalties conflict, and when it becomes really, really hard. And I would say that in those times we need to be certain of what is most important. And I think for a knight, the virtues, being a virtuous person, is the most important thing. Being a holy warrior means that we place the holiness first, and the order should be first God, then family, and then comes your calling or whatever your life work is, and after that comes your various friendships and other other loyalties that you might have. When you become a knight, you swear your loyalty to something, and that obviously is also very important. The Bible says, "Let your yes be yes and your no be no," and don't swear lightly. Don't take an oath unless you really mean it, because you will be held accountable to that. So loyalty is a very simple concept in idea, but it is a very difficult virtue to display when you have many different loyalties in many different places. And I think the first thing you need to do as you start your quest of knighthood is that you really need to get your priorities straight. You need to sit down and say, what is most important here? Who do I want to be, and who do I need to be loyal to be true to my quest for knighthood, to be true to myself and to my heart, and to be true to who I am and what I believe in, and then stick to that. Doesn't mean that it cannot change, but you need to find out so that you know for sure, so that you can stick to your guns. And over time, when we display loyalty to the quest for knighthood, when we display loyalty to our faith, to our denomination, to our mentors and teachers, to our friends, to our family, we will gain renown. We will become somebody that people know that they can depend on, because they know that you are loyal. They know that you will not shirk responsibility, or you will not abandon them in times of need. And then you will be known as a person of virtue, a person of honor, and therefore you will also be known for everything that a knight should be known for.